Okay, I'm streaming right now, so
On a 3-minute delay?
yes.
Oh, wonder if they're waiting for finding subs. Oh, so Cajun was on the team. It's a lot of playtime.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 minutes after 7.
Yeah.
Was Myth one of them? Or is this up? There's a Moira man.
Yeah. Myth is a sub too. So it looks like they got supports. Rip.
Rip our game plan.
Yeah. That's not fair. I think they subbed out a silver player for a gold.
There is a rule regarding that. They can only be
Yeah.
certain SR higher.
King's Row.
Did we not ban and stuff?
I don't know. I'm asking that
Maybe
now.
our
We're
Cape coach
supposed.
already did it.
Maybe.
I think you already
Or
did.
just do it. Okay, here we go.
So we're going to King's Row first. So, quad or triple tank is good. Junkrat, Reaper, Sombra, Fair Mercy is good. Dive is good. Rhine Zarya is good. But just remember, last time we had some difficulty with positioning. That was probably our worst thing, is we fed them a lot of ult charge that was unnecessary. They also got away with a lot of mistakes, so keep that in mind, and good luck, have fun, and let's get another map win today. They're playing with 2 subs, by the way, so they're not at full strength, so
Oh, they're
hopefully we have
stronger
the
subs.
advantage.
Their subs are higher SR than theirs. Oh well. Okay.
Well, let's see if they have any chemistry with their subs.
Yep.
Consider only victory. Make defeat an impossibility in your mind.
There's a reasonable chance that we see a lot of tanks on this first push.
Right.
They did that against the other team they played on this map.
Junkrat, you coming down or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember to watch the high ground above the point behind us.
Yep. Probably gonna just damage boost this spam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, get ready.
This mini's hacked here. You guys need it. No, not quad tank. Winston
Keep
Diva.
it charging in.
Diva. Monkey in the back, monkey back. Monkey Bucky.
Diva hacked.
Resing.
Diva.
Diva low.
Diva out of map.
Overconfidence is a
Okay.
flimsy shield.
Well, they
Both
went
tanks
dive.
are down.
I'm just kind of stalling.
Are we contesting?
Nah. Probably
Yeah,
not.
I'll just
Hold
give
this
it up.
corner.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
My AMP's almost up. We don't really have anything to combo yet.
Genji has Discord.
Monkey back, monkey. Monkey. What's for blade?
Monkey down. Genji
Got the
behind
Genji
us.
hat.
No healing
Genji
so
down.
far. This is awful.
A temporary
My ult's almost ready.
Soldier hacked.
Ult's ready.
Marlin.
Yeah, okay. Let me get a little closer. Okay, throw it whenever you're ready.
Genji back, Genji.
Diva has ult.
What, it go too high or something?
No, soldier in the back,
Winston has Discord.
Monkey. Monkey behind us. Genji behind us.
Back up.
Alright, back up. Set. try to hold a corner if you get back.
Is an excellent teacher.
Monkey up top. Monkey D.Va, both up top.
Genji, Genji.
D.Va to med. D.Va bomb top.
Genji hat.
Genji has Discord. Winston's still
High
up top.
ground.
Monkey up top. Monkey
Winston,
up top.
Winston has Discord.
Watch Genji. Genji has blade. Genji's going around to the left. Back.
Back up, back up.
Genji's low. Genji's low up top.
Monkey to the right.
He jumped down.
Monkey's right side.
D.Va has Discord.
Monkey behind us.
Monkey
Monkey has
behind.
Discord.
Just saw Genji ult. What's going on there?
I'm real close to EMP.
Genji behind us.
Yeah, Lucio. Nice.
Almost have my ult ready. Ult's ready.
Do it.
Nice, nice. Back up, back up. Baby D.Va. Nice.
Got caught on the payload for a sec, but it broke free.
It's the first time we've stabilized. Jesus.
Let's hold this corner if we can, but don't watch out for C9.
I got a ult here.
We're probably gonna get high ground, so. What ults do they have?
So-
They use blade.
Saw Genji ult just there.
Tracer
He
probably gonna
ult
have a
like
bomb.
before.
No, they just switched to Tracer actually.
Okay.
Monkey's on up top.
Monkey high ground.
I'm
Monkey's
ulted right
gonna
here.
jump on me probably.
Watch for Tracer in the back.
Soldiers on
Winston behind us.
Monkey hat.
Tracer
Monkey
low.
hat. Get the monkey.
Oh, Winston has Discord. Got him.
Winston down.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Alright.
Save transfer attack visor. They probably have D.Va bomb.
Here they
too.
come.
Save it for what now?
D.Va up
Yeah,
top.
top,
D.Va,
top.
Winston, both
Watch
up
for
top.
close bomb. D.Va up. D.Va,
D.Va behind
D.Va.
us.
Soldier behind.
Monkey in the
Monkey
back,
behind.
in the back.
Monkey behind.
D.Va charging in.
D.Va.
D.Va has Discord.
Tracer.
D.Va to
Got my ult.
Tracer next.
Junkrat behind.
Soldiers behind
Soldier
us.
Soldier behind. He's gonna attack probably.
They're all low.
Lucio blue on.
Soldier's still behind. Soldier's still behind us. Turn around. Your attitude.
Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Soldier dead.
Taking D.Va bomb and EMP right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that corner is a good spot where they're gonna come in at.
Okay, they're almost there. Okay,
Discord.
they're up
They got
there.
Ryan now. No Winston.
Nice.
Push him, push him, push him.
Good job, guys.
Push it.
He was
Push it.
almost at the mech.
Stagger D.Va, stagger D.Va. She jumped out.
Oh, she fell off.
Ryan coming back.
Ryan is hat.
Ryan halfway.
You think they have shatter?
No.
I haven't heard it.
Tracer?
I'm stuck.
Push him, push him, push him.
Look out for Earth Shatter, I think.
No.
D.Va
he
hat.
doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
I'm pinned.
Reinhardt.
Alright. Push him,
Reinhardt
push him.
still has Discord.
Moira hat. She's got coalescence.
Moira with Discord.
Moira really low in the back.
Keep out of med.
Tracer in the back?
Well, I don't know what's happening. Guess I'm lagging. I don't know. My mouse messed up, but I'm back.
Okay, cool.
I'm not shooting. It's just shooting up there. There it goes. I think it's
Alright,
okay.
I got a... We can combine Reaper and Ursa right here.
They're gonna have shatter.
Save D.Va bomb to clear point.
Okay.
They have McCree now, right? So,
Yeah,
for high.
he changed.
I'm done. I fell
I
out of
died
mech.
to it.
off
That's
the
a
edge.
waste. That's a waste.
I got my ult.
It's just Mora in the tree right now.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
They're coming back.
I got my ult
Right has
ready.
shatter. Right has shatter. Watch out.
Yeah.
There's a Discord out. I can't see who it is though. Oh, it's Lucio. Lucio has it.
He's low.
Yeah, you can probably throw it. You can
Tracer,
probably
Tracer
throw
in
the
the back. Oh crap.
More Discord.
Lucas. Why?
Reinhardt low.
ball. Somebody's hacked. I'm not sure who.
Just get him off point. It's over.
They're be close to beat drop.
Reinhardt has Discord.
Okay, DPS is dead. Careful, careful, careful.
Ryan.
Fine, pink.
Tracer in the back.
McCree has ult. Watch out. Yes, I knew.
McCree dead.
Rain one. Rain one.
Tracer on point.
Don't leave payload. Don't leave payload.
I have Reaper ult. Can we hold it?
I got bounced off the edge.
That's alright. We push him to overtime.
I shouldn't have ulted. I'm sorry.
3. Switching
I think it
That's-
was the Diva Bomb and the EMP that went wrong.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
just
they
should have
are.
thrown the bomb like straight up. They were on the payload, and I think
Yeah, yeah.
they threw the bomb too far, maybe.
Well, Reinhardt charged to the right, and most of them were still kind of off to the left, and they all switched and ran behind Reinhardt real quick. But
Yeah,
I
in
got-
that situation when it's already overtime, like the goal is just for them to not be able to touch payload. So as you could have just stood on the payload and and left the bomb right there, and they would have just had to back off.
True self is without form.
The government here has such a
You have a Junkrat?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Junkrat Ryan.
I'll try to just get a hack on the run at the beginning, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Their Junkrat's down.
They're
There's
holding
one.
payload. Oh, nice. Huge pick. Let's go, guys.
Go.
Oh, I got trapped. Of course. Okay, I'm back.
Zarya.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt has Discord.
Ryan.
Brian is hacked.
Ryan
Ryan
half.
still has Discord. Nope, not anymore. Sorry, Reinhardt has it again.
Try not to take damage if you can help it.
My bad. Sorry.
Can't heal over that. Okay, you guys ready again?
Junkrat's one in the back. Nice. Watch Mercy Res.
Zarya has no.
Zarya.
Zarya again.
Junkrat one again.
McCree's down.
Almost got my mech.
Alright, let's back up. Back up.
My mech's back.
Alright. We'll push in with Coalescence. They have Moira Mercy, so they have high sustain. Okay, you guys ready?
With a Zarya too. It's a lot.
I almost have a visor here.
I have Shatter.
Can you hack Ryan?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, got killed.
Ryan Discord.
High noon, high
Behind us,
noon.
behind us.
I
Yeah,
lost track of
Go
the
tire, tire,
Tire.
tire.
Okay,
Right back
that's
up.
fine. Reset. Do we use all of our else there? Close to D the bomb, we got shatter.
Overconfidence is a
Okay, we can
Still-
EMP shatter.
You still have grab, I think.
Yeah, did they use Valk?
Yeah, so he's Valk.
Yeah.
They have grab.
Is ready?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
all set. Okay, EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Push. You're all in the hotel.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Mercy. Junkrat.
Sorry,
Watch for
Discord.
tire. Junkrat's up on the balcony. Wanted it.
Do we want to run dive instead?
Junkrat's dead.
We got one fight.
We do equip advantage, Junkrat's gone.
I have ult again. Just push.
My ult's ready.
Alright, group up one last time before Junkrat.
Let's go.
Go. More done?
Ryan.
Ryan hacked.
Ryan. Nice. Mercy.
Mercy 1.
Junkrat weak in the corner.
Junkrat's 1.
High noon.
High noon at the door.
He's
Door.
one. Nice.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Here they come.
They're holding corner.
be one with the universe.
I have another EMP.
Junk below.
I got tire soon.
Try to go for Mercy if you can.
Watch tire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't
You
take
want to
damage,
throw your
please.
tire? Hold on, I'm not ready now. You want to do an EMP tire?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Diving.
Zarya.
I'm trapped.
Reinhardt low.
Tire fucked up.
Reinhardt down.
Sorry, sorry.
Junk. McCree behind us on the payload. Reinhardt got rezzed.
Get Zarya.
Zarya.
Experience tranquility.
Gotta get him off the payload, guys.
Got my ult.
McCree top, I think.
Yeah, he's up there.
60 seconds.
They dropped off. Nice. Kill.
McCree's down.
I'm gonna go on Mercy. Mercy dead.
Watch for tire.
That was an
That was
accident.
bad.
That was totally accident. Sorry.
Okay, we
Zarya
gotta win this
won.
fight.
Is a
30 seconds remaining.
Watch grab.
She
We already used it.
Did they use shatter?
Yeah.
Alright, McCree definitely has ult.
Oh, never mind. You have it.
Ryan's really
Line
low.
1.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm coming in with EMP when I get there.
Gotta touch.
Gotta touch.
Overtime.
Oh, don't get off the payload.
Yeah, I had no chance to stay there. I thought you guys were gonna follow up behind me. They were gonna pummel me. I was baby diva.
Good try.
That was bad coalescence on my part.
That's a lot of transcendence healing.
I think the Junkrat was what really fucked us that last round.
He got some good tires on us.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
only
we
that, but the
should've
spam damage that he was doing.
I felt like we didn't do much with our ults. Like, we weren't getting kills.
I
with
did a
them.
few bad transcendences though, so
I feel like we just need to stick with our comfort picks, like Ryan, stuck with Ryan. Because we weren't really diving on this map anyway.
Yeah.
We could have tried to go trip or quad tank, I think.
Yeah. And they had more healing too. We could have tried Mercy Moria maybe.
with quad tank you probably want a Lucio so we can just
Lucio.
move.
Yeah.
Their Zarya was really on top of it. Like,
Yeah,
whenever
Zarya
I
was getting
tried-
rid of my discords like every time. So I
Yes.
call it out and it was gone. I was like, well,
Yeah, and every time I tried to hack the Reinhardt, or just about every time, like, he wouldn't react to it, but she would, and she would bubble him to interrupt the hack. Like, god damn it. She was looking out for it. Ooh, good. One of your regular players is back. That should help.
No.
You guys want to play next?
They just had to restart the game.
Can I get invite?
Oh, never mind.
What
No.
maps do you guys want to play next?
I don't know.
Anubis, Lijiang, Oasis, Dorado, 66, or Eichenwald.
I think I like 66 out of those, personally.
Or
Yeah,
We've
Anubis?
practiced Anubis quite a bit. I mean, we've practiced Anubis more.
yeah.
I prefer 66, but as a team, we're probably more experienced on Anubis.
Anubis?
Works for me. Works for me.
Is everybody in agreement?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Run offense first. Last map you guys were not playing aggressive at all. That's why you lost. Everything was going fine. Your ults were good. Your communication was pretty good, but you guys were playing aggressive at all. You were getting there were some times where you guys would get picks and then you would just walk away from the fight, a 6v5 fight, and you just give up. Fights really early also, it would be even fights, 5v5s, 4v4s, and you would walk away. I mean, you guys just need to be more aggressive. We can't be complacent. That just gives them more time to build ults and more times to plan. we need to start being more aggressive, otherwise we won't win.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we were too used to seeing, you know, one of the two of us dead, and we're like, okay, let's regroup.
There was one time on when we were attacking first point that I thought we were 5-5, and we called to back out, and I didn't say anything because I thought maybe I just missed a death or something.
Yeah, there was one where it was only like the supports left on point A, and we were kind of just like falling back near the statue and stuff, and I was like, are we not going in on this? Like, I mean, I wasn't watching the kill feed at that moment, so I don't know what it was like, but I only saw like Mercy and maybe like Zarya, and I was like, well, we can go in on this, but I think like Aura died earlier on, and so she was still running back, and I'm not sure if we weren't like ready to just go in or something, but we were just kind of like staring at the point when there was only 2 people on it.
Even still, I mean, point A on King's Row, attackers have the spawn advantage. The walk back from attacker A spawn is shorter than attacker B spawn, than defender A spawn. If we just start being more aggressive, somebody take charge and call something, anything, to get you guys to go into the enemy. Because like I said, complacency is just letting them get prepared for when you actually do go in on them. Just be more aggressive. Good things will come out of being aggressive. I mean, they were being aggressive. Their Ryan was hitting a bunch of charges. Their Ryan was charging in to start fights, which you hardly ever see. But he was charging in to start fights, and they were all following in with him. I didn't see any of that. Just be more aggressive. Dive in all together as a team and focus fire, call targets, do all that stuff. I mean, your ults were fine. Everything else was fine. Just work on being more aggressive.
Okay.
Okay, so we're starting on attack on Anubis.
Now we practiced dive here, so we could try it again.
Well, we could, but like we talked about earlier, if you think they're going to do the Mei strat, then...
Oh yeah, they are.
Well, we can see, like, all you have to do is poke through that doorway, and you can already tell if they're on that mid level where we dive normally, or if they're up top. Like, we can see that quickly.
So if they do the Mei strat, we go straight to point and final point, right? Or like force them to drop down.
Go straight to point, start taking percentage, and then force them to drop down.
Entering the temple.
Okay.
If you're running like a Ryan Zarya or something like that, but if you can also counter dive if you want to, if you're running dive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Come on, let's bring it together. Oh yeah! Let's show them what we can do.
But did you see our EP blade though?
I'll be busy soon enough.
What?
The other night we were doing quick play as a group, because our scrim didn't go off, and I went Genji and we had an EP blade that did a team kill.
Oh, shit,
Did you
nice.
save it?
I did. I posted it too.
We did. Okay, remember, be aggressive. Straight on point. YOLO. The more time we spend going to point, the more damage they can do to us. So.
Yeah, they're gonna have a Junkrat here.
All right.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Just okay. All right. Let's go.
Go. They're on mid. Diving.
Guys, go, go, go. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta wait for Diva next time.
Get more. I gotta go.
I'm on Moira.
Getting Moira.
Junkrat cell, Junkrat cell.
Junkrat low, Junkrat low.
Yeah, back out. We lost
Back
it.
out.
Yeah, creature. When you dive in, you gotta A, make sure you have Diva with you, and B, target somebody so we know who to shoot at when we get there.
Okay.
Check this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and go up behind them and touch point, draw some defenders back for the next push.
Okay. Let me know when you do that.
Alright, I'm with you guys. I'm ready.
Okay,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
ready?
touch point right now.
Oh, right. Resing,
On
right?
point.
Okay. Let's go.
Ready?
Okay, McCree and Junkrat both went back to the point.
Get Moira. Moira.
Moira's almost dead. Too low.
Moira dead.
Moira's
I'm
down.
gonna trap.
On Junkrat.
Lucio on point. Lucio low.
Get her.
I knew.
I'm out
Oh.
of mag.
Wow.
Crap.
I didn't ever shoot for that.
I messed up the boost on the way in. That might
Alright,
have.
Nova.
Yeah, they use 3 ults there.
I have
Really have one.
rage.
You guys
I
ready?
think that was kind of working.
Yeah, those
Alright, are we
good
ready?
because of their ults.
Wait, real quick. Remember the checklist. Make sure you have your cooldowns. Make sure Diva's ready to defensive. Make sure you in. Then you call
Ready?
it go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
3, 2,
Okay, touching point.
going. On road.
Several of them went to point.
On Lucio. On Moira.
Hog's hack. That ult's over. I'm in an EMP.
Popping range.
More low. Okay, good.
Winnable.
Roadhog.
Watch McCree behind.
Keeping one
behind.
shot off.
Up top. Junkrat up top. He jumped down. He's on point. Roadhog low.
Junkrat has tire.
Go.
Watch for tire.
McCree on point. He's low.
I think Winston's down. Yeah.
More
Yeah,
low.
hog.
Low.
Hog.
High noon. Oh. Still winnable.
Not winnable anymore.
Still gotta. They got some. Oh, never mind.
We gotta dive in McCree, I think.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Making my way back. No.
Waiting for Diva.
All right.
Oh, that was dumb. I
Trying to
used
go
my
break the point.
boost. Hold on. No. Wait.
Wait.
Okay, I'm ready.
We have 30 seconds. We gotta go now.
I can touch.
Want to go
Moira.
straight to point? Straight to point. Let's go.
Hog hacked on point. He has ult.
Risa low.
McCree and road. Junk on point. Junk's low.
Junk up
Roadhog
top.
hack,
Up
hack.
top.
Hog hacked.
The McCree's down.
Almost had my ult.
Focus.
Moira hacked. Get
Moira.
Moira.
Moira. Nice.
I don't think we needed that bomb, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I was just trying to clear the point for the last second.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know.
kind of a last minute move.
We have 30 seconds.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright, we can do this, guys. Straight down middle?
Or do we want to go right?
Not with a Junkrat spamming down it. Don't.
Okay, let's go right. Yeah,
Diva's right side by herself.
go right. Or... You guys ready?
There's a McCree posted up top on the right.
Diva, left. Left.
I need health. I need health.
Wait, we're all split up.
Yeah, we are.
Let's go right. Let's go right.
Shit.
Okay, let's go
Oh, we
dive
dive
whenever we're ready.
McCree.
McCree, diving in.
McCree on the right. McCree on the right.
McCree low, McCree low.
McCree's down.
Eva.
Lucio hat. Get Lucio. Lucio dead.
Watch for tire, tire, tire. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm out of mech. Eva out of mech.
Orisa.
Orisa low.
Baby Diva. Baby Diva.
Get Moira, get Moira.
Junkrat 1, there we go. Lucio half. Get him, get him, get him.
Right side. Right
I'm not
side.
there to protect it. Me and Mercy are on our way back.
Stalling.
Is this
I
no
think we
way?
probably lost this push. Unless you guys
let's
are
go.
back right now.
We're back.
Stalling.
Lock.
They've got May. I'm dead.
Try and force the ults.
Even someone set up mech.
Eva low. Eva
Building.
self-destruct. Out.
Okay, awesome. I just used a bunch of ults.
Shit.
I got my ult.
I tried to go
Okay,
for a
hold it,
boot,
hold it,
but
hold it.
they killed me.
I'm out of mech.
Alright, reset,
Alright,
reset.
regroup, regroup.
Alright, I have my ult, so we can combo that.
Yeah, let me farm my EMP real quick.
Do we want to try going right again, or do we want to go left?
don't have Junkrat.
Junkrat. Let's go middle.
But, okay, wait. It's really important that we don't get split by the main wall, so we all have to go together.
Yeah.
Right side.
Right
Right?
side.
Alright, let's do right.
You guys ready?
Really?
Wait for Winston. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready? Ready? Go.
McCree.
Go, 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 go.
Okay,
Let's
throw
go,
the bomb,
Lucio.
throw the bomb. EMP.
I got. I was frozen.
Main no freeze. Main
Moira
no
has
freeze.
ult. Orisa has ult.
High noon.
Moira's half. Moira's half.
I'm out of mech.
Rush for freeze.
Yeah, once I got frozen, I was just in a bad spot.
Fall back, fall back, fall
Making my
back.
way back. Okay.
Diva's chasing after me.
Alright, reset.
I'll have rage. For next fight.
Should we go right again? Or middle? We have Reaper now.
Have we, I don't know. Wherever you guys want to go, it doesn't matter.
For me.
Reaper backside. Behind. Resing. Alright, let's go middle. Let's go middle. Just straight down mid. Let's go. Yep.
Going. On Orisa. On Orisa.
Reaper hat. Reaper
Frozen.
one.
Reese solo.
Reese
Reese
down.
down. Back on point. Oh. Diva.
Get Moira first. Reaper behind us on the left.
Moira really low.
Down.
Moira's down.
Orisa.
Lucio.
Low.
I'm dead.
Diva's on side of mech.
I got barrage. Can I get healed?
Nah, I'm walking back.
Touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point.
Push on.
Score 1-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, what's the plan?
Hold high ground.
Orisa's good
Yeah,
here.
yeah, Orisa. You're doing Junkrats. Okay.
Or do we want to hold?
Just the normal spot.
Yeah.
Maybe a Zen.
Ahorita regreso. I'm out of here. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Find a way to heal his firewall.
Wow, I have silver healing. Feels bad. It's still 9k though.
Suppose I'd be
There's still a lot of you.
I have 9.5. It's not that far different from us.
That's insane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That could be that I'm not speed boosting enough. I don't know.
Defend objective A.
We needed the healing though.
I agree.
Looks like they're going right side.
They've got a Genji, Diva.
They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Watch.
Oh, they were totally
Diva,
expecting.
Diva has a. Winston.
He's low.
Listen, one.
Genji has Discord though.
Mercy half. Get
Diva
Mercy.
to the bridge. Diva low.
Genji half.
You got a match.
Mercy.
Nice.
Lucio
Lucio's still
coming up
back
behind you
there.
guys.
He's hacked.
Alright, try to get your mech back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to stay safe too.
They're on left side this time.
Shield.
There's someone flanking a soldier.
Where is he?
On the
Oh,
ladder
high
behind.
ground.
Winston's diving. Winston's diving.
I need heals on point.
We're all dead.
Do you want to try and hold it? Or have it?
I think we lost. Probably lost.
The objective is compromised. Let's clear it out. Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Do we want to do?
We need to focus that Mercy. This is the Mercy that.
Left
Oh,
side.
watch the
Left.
soldier. Left.
They're all coming.
Dive
left.
coming.
Is
Blade.
that a mech?
Yeah.
Is that a mech? Fuck up.
What?
Lucio behind us.
Winston down. Mercy res. Mercy res.
Clear the point.
Can you trans to get on point?
I'm contesting. I'm
Yeah, when I get
contesting.
there.
Trans.
Diva out of mech.
Mercy,
Winston
Mercy,
low.
Mercy. Don't get off point.
I have my ult.
Genji's still around here somewhere. Watch out.
Baby Diva.
I need healing.
Genji down.
Fall back for heals. Alright, they might dive left side again.
I think they're going right side.
It looks like right from here, but we'll see.
Yeah. Monkey hacked. Oh god, I fucked up. Oh.
Back up, back up. Oh.
Diva Discord.
Diva.
Is that a mech?
Out of mech.
Genji.
Genji hacked. Genji has blade. We gotta kill Genji right now.
Orisa, use your ult.
Genji's just crouching by spawn door.
He's one. He backed up. Right side. Watch out.
Genji's on me at spawn door. Genji hacked. Kill
Diva out of
Genji.
mech.
Genji won. Genji. Oh, it's gonna heal again.
Internet went down.
Oh my god, shooting.
Did he
Yeah.
Did you
Yep,
disconnect?
I disconnected.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it was automatic. Wait,
Okay then. That's awesome.
yeah.
Neat.
So we have 5.
Wow, that's fun.
I'm relaunching right now.
We're lost.
I mean, the pause threw me off more than the disconnection. It just stopped all of a sudden. I didn't realize it was starting up too. The countdown happened quick.
Uh,
Thought we were. I don't know.
What happened? Can I get an invite back?
You guys were more aggressive, but then you guys didn't focus your any targets. There was, I think, the point that the one example that stood out the most to me was there was on the second point, that really long extended fight that they had. Our Sombra was calling, Genji has blade, kill the Genji, for probably a good minute and a half straight. He's just camping our spawn, building up blade after blade, and nobody is turning and even paying any attention to this Genji that is wreaking havoc on our team. You guys got more aggressive, but then you decided to you didn't call anything. And you can that the aggressive you can play aggressive, but it doesn't work unless you call out the targets that you're all going to dive on. So now, along with being aggressive and combining your ults well, start calling targets. That is one thing you guys did actually pretty well on the first map. But then now you didn't do it this map. And I don't know. I don't really know why. But you guys just need to work on that now.
yeah, that Genji was frustrating. I saw that. I hacked him and I saw that he had his ult. It's like that's our win condition right there, is to take him out of the fight right now.
I got him down 2-1, but he backed up,
Yeah,
and then he came back, and I just.
I'll be right back.
Alright, we're gonna start on Route 66. We're gonna start an attack. I think on attack. I'm not sure, but now is when you combine the aggressive dives that you guys did really well on the last map, and combine it with the shot calling and the target calling that you all were collectively doing well on every other map prior to the last one. Because besides the target calling, everything was really good. You guys had some good ults, and you had some good ult combinations, and your dives were really good. Especially, I think, on your second point attack, you guys recognized that they had a Junkrat, can't push that way, so you guys all decided to go to the right side. You saw the immobile McCree, and you all jumped on him, and you killed him. That was really, really good. But then, it goes back to something like the Genji, who's harassing her backline for a solid minute, and there was no pressure on him. Or there were probably 2 EMPs on that our second point attack, and both times the Mei got hacked. And because, as we all know, Mei can be a really, really difficult character to take down without her being hacked or something. And then there was no focus fire on that either. So you really need to start calling stuff, especially when an EMP comes out. So just work on that. Otherwise, everything was really good. This is a winnable game. There's still 2 more maps left. If we win those both, we go to Nepal for a tiebreaker. We can win this game, but we need to fix the little things that we didn't do well, specifically the target calling.
And we need to get their mercy. Their mercy is weak. I've smelled the blood. Like, we can. That Mercy's movement isn't that good. She's not that fast. And I've killed her once by myself. And I think if we start doing our dives on the Mercy, then they're gonna fall apart after that. Hopefully. We're all here. We're all ready.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
ready for the epic comeback. Let's do it.
Let's get it done.
Traveling to Route
Reverse sweep right here.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's
Reverse
do it
sweep.
right here. Want to do Mercy Zen?
select
I would love that personally.
Yeah.
Well, do you think we have enough healing with my Zen?
I feel like we
I
could try
think
this.
The first point has a lot of like health packs that we can play around. So I think we'd be fine with the Zen just healing and Mercy.
I think the Zen is great for just the long stretches of this map too. I don't know. It depends. If we get dived on a lot, we might go more. I think they've been running Mercy more and it's been working. So.
They have been. Their Moira's really annoying. She always peels as soon as I decloak on the back line.
Yeah, and that's their sub, I think, right? Super not fair.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they didn't really have a healer.
attack
Sub carry.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, this team doesn't stand a chance without their subs.
They'll probably be set up on that gas station.
Yeah.
So
Probably. I'll be able to let us know. I'll go back there and get a look at them.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Are we going with the Rhine?
Attack commences.
With that
Yeah,
Rhino?
let's. Good.
Escort the payload.
Diva's getting poked from up top. She's just getting a look at our call.
Right side, right side, right side.
Yeah, they're set up there.
They got a Widow, watch out.
They've got a fire.
Farah?
Clear Discord.
Fire hacked.
Sorry, Firefly.
Need
Farah?
Clear Discord again.
Tag it, he was
She's
on
half. Oh fuck.
Our shield's going down.
Mercy.
Yeah, they're dropping
Diva
down.
back, Diva back. Diva?
Not
She's
on
half,
that.
she's half.
Maybe go Ana to deal with Farah? I don't know. Or some other hit scan, I don't know.
Do you want me to switch to Winston?
Whatever you're comfortable with playing. Arista might be good too. You ready?
I'm not there.
Can you hack the Mega under the health pack just so that they don't get it?
Yeah.
Just hack their health
Their
pack.
sights.
She's right on top of the gas station. Can we dive her?
Yep. Ready?
Oh, I got.
Yes,
Ready?
ready.
Oh, fair
So we
above, fair
lost
above.
her. Oh well, that would have got me.
All right, we gotta make a move, right?
Yeah, we
Just
gotta go.
Dive gas.
Alright.
Dive the high ground.
Ready? Three,
Yep.
Yes,
two,
ready.
one, go. On Widow, on Widow. She's low, she's low. She's
Zen,
dead.
Zen,
Widow
Zen,
down.
Zen, Zen, Zen,
Zen up.
Zen, 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 zen.
Where's Zen?
He's off the ceiling, the roof. I'm going back to regroup.
Okay, look, let's come up the train right here.
We need a Farah counter too.
Do you want me to switch to Anna?
Yeah. We could give it a shot. I don't know. To you.
Are you ready? Steven needs to get her back.
I don't know why I'm
Yeah,
going
Steven
this
needs
way. Good job, me.
Careful about Widow.
Never stop fighting.
Fars left side in the tunnel. Top tunnel.
Watching your back.
Whoa.
I have my mech.
Yeah. I'm gonna res this one and then we'll go when Reese's back.
I switched to my speed just to get the far.
There is
Okay.
low.
Diva's
Diva's
got
on
it.
right.
You guys ready?
Ready?
Push with Valk.
Under right.
Ready?
Ready? Go.
Okay.
No, no, no.
What?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright, go
Go,
again.
go, go, go,
Diva,
go.
Diva, 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 Diva.
Diva back,
Diva.
Diva.
Widow.
On Diva, on Diva.
Widow's low, Widow's low.
Push. Aura's all the way back there, yeah.
Diva low, Diva low.
Get Arista, get Arista.
30 seconds remaining.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Rissa low. Rissa dead.
Farah, Farah, Farah.
Widow, one shot, one shot.
Mercy
Mercy
low.
one, Mercy one, Mercy one.
Oh, I died.
Widow on gas station, get her.
On Widow.
Diva, she's sleeping on payload.
I need help.
Fuck back. You guys can win this.
Get Zen, Zen
Did
first.
all.
Diva, Diva.
Hmm.
Score 0.
I really don't know what to go here.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
We can do Arissa.
Halfway through the game.
I like Zen, I think. You guys think Zen? Is that...
they're most likely gonna have Pharah again because we couldn't deal with that Pharah at all.
I'll take
I
care of Farah this
I
round.
got her like to one shot, but it wasn't enough. Her and the Widow, I got really close.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to get the Mercy is what I feel like, because we were getting the fair to one shot, but then the Mercy was showing up and we weren't killing the Mercy. That's
Yeah, she was really low, and then I flew up on the roof of the the garage to try to get her, and she wasn't there anymore. And ended up finding myself out of position.
yeah. She was good at disappearing when she got hurt. But at that first, we should have killed her on the first push. Like, I hacked her and she fell down and we got her to one shot. And then she just dipped around that corner behind that billboard. And we didn't chase her down.
That was frustrating.
I think what would
Well,
really
hold
help
closer
is
up.
when you try and when we call someone to focus to let like location know, like under gas station or bottom tunnel, just so we know where they are.
Yeah, there were a couple of times where there was a target called that I didn't see.
Yeah, like I keep hearing it, but you know it's hard to find them.
Yeah, they do have the Pharah again, and a Genji, and a Winston Diva.
Okay, they're gonna dive high ground.
Both the health packs are hacked.
Shield.
Winston has the Discord.
Mercy dead.
All right, nice.
Fair up, fair up.
Or
Pharah
where's
pushed
she?
me off.
Pharah hacked. Chase her. Don't let her get away. Okay, she's dead.
Got booped up gas station holding low ground.
Yeah.
Genji Discord.
Can we retake high ground with the shield?
Yeah. Back to the side. Genji half.
Genji low.
Mercy has Discord. She's behind that wall though.
Zen's on court by himself. Okay, he backed up. Diva, far right.
Fair.
Fair again.
Genji,
Got
Her
it, yeah.
Discord in the sky.
Genji on the shield.
One shot. Far.
Monkey.
Can I get
Zen's
hit?
pushing payload a lot.
Spread out. I'm on with you with Zen. I'm on payload.
There's the good job.
Mercy next.
Winston.
Mercy's got Discord.
She's gonna rest.
Diva on me, help. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
They've got no heals, because
Genji on gas station. He's low.
Genji again.
He's low.
Pharah half in the sky. Pharah one.
Genji down. Winston on payload.
Gonna contest payload, guys.
Diva behind.
Mercy, really low.
Mercy's one.
I'm dead.
Top of gas station.
I'm gonna probably EMP this. Get Zen.
Zen, yeah.
Zen dead.
Genji.
Genji has Discord.
You can pop trance to keep everyone alive and walking back.
Don't get off payload. Or try not to.
On my way back.
Nah. Oh,
Play of the game.
oh. Oh, good game. It's good practice.
I always hit my mark.
Yes. GG's.
going to keep it short because it's getting a bit late. I know it's Sunday. This third game was a lot better. Your comms got better as that game went along. Your target calling was a little bit better, but you need, as a group, you all need to start listening to each other. There's a lot of clutter and commotion going on in the voice chat, and that makes it really, really difficult sometimes to get a specific target picked out. So you all need to start calling together, especially when fights can get hectic. That way, you can better pick off targets. I thought that your alt combinations were good pretty much all game, especially that first King's Row game. The EMP bombs were actually really good, I would say. Getting a lot of 2, 3, sometimes 4-man Diva bomb kills with that. I think that's going to be a pretty good combination that we should work on and do more. You guys got more aggressive as the game went along, and I enjoyed that. I thought that our dives looked really, really good, but you need to start going in as a team. There was, I think, on probably the last push of your Route 66 attack, you were all ready. You were about to dive, and then our diva said, wait, don't go in just yet. But at that point, it's too late. 2 of us had already dove in, and at that point, your dive is a lot less effective when it's only 2 people against 6. So I guess just work on communicating, working as a team, making sure that everybody's heard. Be more aggressive as a team also. That'll come with the communication. I think your alt combinations are really good. That's going to be a strong point. I don't know. That's really all I have to say. I have some specific things that I'm probably going to be DMing some of you guys about probably later today, maybe tomorrow. Just some specific things that you all need to work on. I'm going to try and send something out to all of you. But yeah, that's all I have. Unlucky series didn't go our way. They had some good substitutes, but they also played pretty well themselves, just as a team. I think it could have gone our way, but some things didn't go in our favor. But stay positive, keep your heads up. I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. They were a pretty good team. So just keep grinding. I know that practices can be really difficult, especially considering my schedule. So hard to knock down with a lot of the stuff I have to do in my personal time, but also the stuff you guys all have to do in your personal time. So if you can't get a 6-span practice, then start integrating what the advice that I give you guys into your competitive matches, because even then, if you start thinking about alt combinations and focus fire and communications and smooth communication, that will help you climb. It will not only win us this tournament, but outside of the tournament, you will start to gain SR if you just start working on those things. So, again, good series. Didn't go our way, but that's fine. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Whether or not you stay up or you go to bed. But also have a good rest of your. Have a good week. I'll try to be on as often as I can, but I'm not sure. Pretty busy schedule. But yeah, take care, guys. Good games today.
And he's out.
Yeah.
I mean, would it help if we just set like I guess ground rules for who should be communicating what, so we're not all trying to listen to other people and overtalk each other? You know, like obviously Sombra Firefly has a great view on things.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting actually. I was thinking about that, like, because when we started out, like, it was hard to get everybody to talk. But now, like, a lot of us are talking all the time. And we've got different target callouts coming from everybody. And
it's the other end of the spectrum as far as the problem goes.
Yeah, and like, I almost didn't want to say anything because I think I would rather everybody be talking than nobody be talking. But I see what you're saying. There was some clutter.
I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, more like when you hear someone talk, listen because they got something specific to say, I guess, you know, rather than everyone calling out targets. Like when you call EMP, I know to listen for that. You know, you're the one who does EMP. So I guess just specific rules for people so we know when to listen when they speak, what they're talking about. But I don't know what those would be, honestly.
I think what really helps on our attack, especially, is the fact that Firefly will call out EMP and whatever ultimate, so we know exactly what ultimates we want to burn. There's no other DPS that's going to be using theirs, or the tanks using theirs or anything like that. So then it's just down to me and Koyaza to make sure our ultimates are there to back up you guys.
Yeah, there was at least one fight today where I kind of did an in a pinch EMP to stop a Zen from using Transcendence, and I think we ended up using too many of our attack ults on it. I think we used a Diva Bomb and like a Blade or something like that in one fight.
Yeah,
and
first
still lost
Anubis
the fight.
fight.
Actually, there were a couple of fights like I'm gonna have to go back. I didn't record it, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch whoever recorded it because like there were a couple of fights that I don't understand how we lost. Like, we killed both their healers at the beginning. It's like, all right, huge advantage. We got this fight, and then we lost the fight. And I was just not. It felt like fights were just falling apart, and I wasn't sure where that was happening.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like those guys, that team was just out brawling us a lot of the time. Like we would get into a fight where I felt like we had an advantage, and I thought we were going to be good, and then like we would just die. And I mean, they had a really good Genji that was fucking rocking his dash resets and running through us, and maybe that was it. Maybe he was just clutching up.
They also focus targets really well. Like I would be healing Diva and Diva would just be dying still. Like they were really focusing targets.
And Zenyatta's heal is not good enough to help like Mercy or Mora keep someone up if they're being targeted by 6 people. Like it's just not possible.
Right.
Yeah, a big issue too was, you know, just in the middle of those big brawls, everyone's talking and stuff. So it was like I'm trying to listen, I hear Genji and I hear Zen, and I'm going back and forth. And I'm not really focusing on anybody because I end up trying to look for specific people.
Toby says he needs a 1500 sub.
I'm not 1500.
I can't do it. I'm tired and got stuff to do tomorrow.
Any other comments from anyone? Anybody got a point of view to share on that match?
I feel like I was contributing a lot to that clutter because I was calling out not only Discords but people who were low. And if you want, in the next time we play or something, then I'll try to not call people who are low and just leave that to one of the people who are in the front.
Yeah, I feel like target calling should be Sombra or the main tank or someone.
I think the reason we lost most of the brawls was because we always played super spread out. Like once we started fighting, we would spread out and they could just focus ours down. I think that's what lost us the game, or the matches, that the brawls or whatever.
Anyway, I think the healers might be better like calling out flankers and stuff like that, and then target calling should be Umbra and tank.
Yeah. I feel like I have a pretty good sense for who needs to die. Like, especially when I hack people like that Genji. Like, I hack him and I see that he has ult and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like my target calls are pretty good, and it's frustrating, I guess, whenever I'm calling targets and I feel like I'm shooting at them alone. I just felt like that was happening a lot.
Yeah, you know, when you were calling out Genji, I heard you, and I was trying to look for him. But then you're also getting shot in the middle, too, and I just couldn't spot him, honestly.
How do you guys feel about the Discord callouts? Because I like, at least, especially against the Zarya, like as soon as I called it out, it was gone, and it was like, what the fuck. But
I mean, I like the Discord callouts, but I felt like for the most part, like you were just Discording whoever I called out. Like that was one thing. Like I felt like nobody was shooting at the people that I was calling out, but they were always Discorded. And so I would say maybe if nobody's made a target call out and you Discord somebody, then feel free to call it out. But if like I say, yo, focus this person, and then you Discord somebody that I just call target focus on, then it might not be necessary to say it. But I don't even mind you saying it then, because it just reinforces the fact that that's where we should be focusing. I don't think it's a problem.
No, then that, I mean, for me, that helps focus on who we should be shooting, in my opinion, at least.
okay, so one common thing that we have a hard time with is ranged people. So Pharah and Junkrat. Those
I
very
feel like we have a
long.
problem with Mei sometimes, too.
Mei, you have to focus. You can't 1v1 her. She is like one of the best 1v1 duelists. So we have to
It's so
look at her.
frustrating.
I think that our problem with Farah specifically will be resolved when we fix our target focus, because like I was harassing the shit out of that Farah like the entire game. It's just I can't do it like 100% of the time, and because like sometimes I need to go on a healer, or sometimes I need to fucking fuck up this widow or something, and so it was like whenever I got off the Farah, then she would start wrecking shop. But there was a lot of times where I was on the Farah, I hacked her or whatever, and she just didn't die. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna happen, like no matter what. Like you just need teamwork to take out a Far Mercy. Like you can't just have a soldier and expect him to kill both of those heroes by himself. Yeah, that's a teamwork thing, and I think once we fix that, then we'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can go take Pharaoh when she's up in the sky, but I don't want to, be out of position. But it's kind of frustrating when she's wreaking havoc, and I know I can just fly up there and take her, but I'll be out of position.
The thing about Pharah is that if she hits a direct hit, that's like 100 damage instantly. And that's a lot to have to heal through, especially if she's shooting down on us, and then their team is shooting at us. So taking out a Pharaoh is a big deal. So sometimes you have to like calculate that risk and say, is it worth it? So I've done games where I just switched to Diva and just harass the fuck out of Pharah until she switched, because it was making that much of a big deal, and it helped us win the game. So that's a judgment call that you might have to make on your own, or if we call it out or something. But if there is a Pharah, we can't just have Nova on Soldier or McCree or whatever shooting at her by himself, because the damage fall off is real, and the farther she is, the harder it is for him to do it.
Yeah, I would say don't ever. I mean, if somebody has called out the Pharah, like me specifically, if I've called out the Pharah, that means that Pharah is probably half health, because I have either hacked it or I've been shooting her. And I say, yeah, fucking fly at her. Like even if it's gonna put you in a risky spot, I think if you kill her, that's going to collapse enough of their
I mean, yeah,
DPS.
that's my instinct to go do that, and that's how I played before this tournament. But I've been trying to be more conservative and stay in position. But I can easily take Farah, and I'll try not to get out of position.
If
I think
you're
if you're gonna do it, just like say that you're gonna do it before you do it, so we know that we can peel for you or whatever.
and then I can
It's a good
throw
idea.
a healing orb on you and just make sure you're covered while you're flying. But I would say don't go for it unless you can fly up to her and melee her. If you can't reach there, then don't do it. That's probably your limit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of the Farahs, they haven't been particularly quick, and they've just been kind of floating at times. And I just kind of watch them and want to go get them. But yeah, I can work on getting them. I'll call it out and make it happen.
And it may sound strange, but I've also just harassed Pharaohs with Winston. I would literally just jump up there and zap her, and then land, and then zap people around on the ground, and then wait and just see where she is, and jump up and zap her again. Like sometimes I was the only tank or any person actually dealing with Pharaoh with Winston, and I mean that sounds awful, but I had to do it. There was no one else doing it.
It works sometimes, at least in quick play. It worked for me.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think if
they're
we
just sitting in their
all
corners.
just focus the Pharaoh when it's called out, then everyone would just be together.
Yeah. Also, Creature, I don't know if you know this. It's kind of hard to do, but when a Pharah ults and you're on Winston, you can jump at her and put your bubble around her in air, and she will kill herself on your bubble. And it's awesome.
I don't know if they were waiting for me to be out of mech to use like their high noon and stuff, or the timing was just real unfortunate, but I was hardly ever in my mech to stop any of the ults I could.
Yeah,
It was probably calculated.
doing
They're
that.
probably like, yeah, shoot the diva down, and then that because you have to. Especially if they don't have if we don't have a Reinhardt and our shield is just Orisa. Orisa, once the shield is down, it's down unless it's been out for a while because it's an 8-second cooldown. So once the shield is out, they can be like, okay, how old is it? If it's new, then they know we can't reposition that shield, so they can just move around it and then do their ults that way, and then shoot at you to make you go out of mech, and then now we can't stop ultimates.
I mean, yeah, it worked if that's what they were trying to do. I mean, I feel like it's fixable, whatever the problem is. I mean, it's what we talked about, I think. Communication mainly.
Yep.
But I'm about to get off here.
Okay.
Nice
Is
learning experience today.
Can we try grouping up on Tuesday again?
Yes, I can group up on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I can do two.
Cool. Yep. Lab you next.
All right, see you.
Thanks, everyone.
Awesome. Good games, everyone.
Later, guys.
GG's.